Hey, Ghosty, how's it going? Alright, we are back. Also, we're going to start out with a question for Ghosty here. Sir Techno Ghosty, my girlfriend Bethany would like to know if the McDonald's is in the UK have vegan menu options, because apparently they don't here, and I guess that might be a thing in the UK. And if so, would you like to mail some vegan McDonald's to the United States? I don't personally think that's a great idea, but I feel like my voice got louder in this. Why is it so much louder? We're gonna knock that down to like there and see if that helps. They have veggie burgers. I don't think we even have that here. And some salads. I suppose that's true. A salad is technically a vegan option, depending on what dressing you put on it. What? Wait, we don't have salads anymore? Wait, we just got rid of salads completely? What kind of stupid horse shit is that? Wow, okay, apparently US McDonald's got rid of salads. That's the most American thing I've ever heard in my life. Oh my god, that's brilliant. I love it. Where do I... Phenomenal. Alright. Let me get into Dark Souls here. Oh wait, I needed to keep that open. Shit. This Google, we have veggie deluxe burger, which is two veggie, red pepper, and pesto goujons in a bun. It really is. It's quite unimpressive, honestly. Oh, okay. What's up? Yeah, we don't have pesto like at all, like just period. That isn't a thing. We have a McPlant. I'm sorry. What does that even mean? That sounds like something on a Little Shop of Horrors. Oh my god. Dark Souls 3. That's its name. It sounds like it's like the food that eats you back or something. That's just like, no. I don't want that at all. Also, hold up, we're getting out of the Dark Souls menu because it's just the tiniest bit dramatic. The Beyond Burger patty with tomato and lettuce and what have you. Feed me, Seymour. Yeah. Beyond, I'm familiar with Beyond stuff. Yeah, they're actually pretty good for like vegan meat substitute stuff. I don't know. I'm always one that when I eat anything that's like vegetarian or vegan, I would just rather it not pretend to be meat. Like just let it be what it wants to be. Fake meat never really does it for me. Okay, we are back with more Dark Souls here. And step one of being back with more Dark Souls is we have to take care of some wrap up. I'm at the very end of the game here. We made it all the way to the end of the game. We're fighting Midir and Soul of Cinder are the only two bosses we have left. And I'm honestly like, I'm doing pretty damn well. Oh, hello? Against Midir. To the point that I can definitely beat him in a couple of more tries without too much trouble. Vegan sausage roll from Greg tastes exactly the same to me. Vegan Impossible Burger from Burger King. Yeah, we actually I just had the Impossible Burger from Burger King, and that tastes great. Yeah, oh, that's super good. Some of them though, I feel like it's just like you don't need to do this. You can just be what you want to be. But before we go and do Midir anymore, There's something I can do to make my life a little bit easier on myself, so I'm going to start with that. I am missing 2 Estus Flask Shards and 1 Undead Bones Shard, which is just making my life harder for no reason. So we're just going to go get those right now. We're going to check all of the locations where Undead Bone Shards and Estus Flask Shards can exist, because I apparently just missed one. On an anvil in the room where you get the cell key. I definitely would have gotten that. Undead Settlements. By the burning tree with worshipping undead, left with the undead settlement bonfire past the house. I think I got that. We're gonna check that real quick. I think this is where there's that, like, the lady that's, like, worshipping by the burning tree in the middle of the courtyard. I think there's supposed to be an item there. That is one of these. So we're just gonna check that to make sure I didn't miss it. Like, there's just a handful of them here that, I think I missed somewhere. There's 2 of them that I missed. What the hell is going on here? Walking off screen, Bethany felt like we have salads. What's that? We don't have salads? That's the most... Yeah. 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 Attention, folks. This just in. Turns out we don't have any salads. I'm being told. I was getting kind of the TV announcer at the beginning of Fallout 4. It's like just hearing about the nuclear attacks live on television. I think that was Ron Perlman, if I'm not mistaken. Oh god. Get you out of the way. I always love coming back to early game areas in a Dark Souls game when you're like at the end of the game. And it's just like you're just running in like, hello ma'am, how's it going today? And she's dead. Yeah, Ron did like all of it. He's also, I believe, for God's sake, I think in every Fallout game except for 4, he's the opening credits announcer. Like the title crawl, the War Never Changes guy. I think 4 was the first one where he wasn't, and I think they made him the TV announcer. OG War of the Worlds radio broadcast, but it's about lack of salad. Except, no, it's not that, because this is true. The War of the Worlds broadcast was like, oh, they were speaking about something that wasn't actually true and it put people into a panic. This is just true. It's really sad, but it's true. Unless it's not true. Unless they like brought salads back when no one was looking and I'm just like spreading like blatant anti-McDonald's propaganda on stream because I'm horrendously uninformed. No salads, I promise you, I've looked. If Ronald McDonald kicks in my door with a lawsuit, it's on you. Road of Sacrifices. From the Crucifixion Woods bonfire. There is no Crucifixion Woods bonfire. Head towards the Crystal Sage. Pass under the small bridge. Shard will be on the left side of the ruins, near a bonfire that is 2 lycanthrope. Head towards the Crystal Sage. Pass under the small bridge. Shard will be on the left side of the ruins, near a fire that has 2 lycanthrope. Coworker always wants to get McDonald's for lunch, and anytime they do, I just end up with fries. That's it. That's the whole vegan menu. Wow. That is impressive. I kind of applaud them for like keeping a single vegan option on the menu, and it's just fries. That's like an impressive, like a the kind of spite I can get behind. Fully acknowledge being a classic whiny vegan right now. Ah, that's fine. That's potentially ruin the fries. The cooking oil is vegan. I believe McDonald's cooking oil is. I think McDonald's fry oil is just vegetable oil, if I'm not mistaken. I haven't checked, but I'm pretty sure it is. Bethany's probably checked. Bethany has significantly more reason to care than I do. I don't care. I will eat whatever you put in front of me, effectively. Whether or not it may kill me. Huh. Okay, so this would have been the one. Okay, so I gotta check somewhere else. Farron Keep. Go out of the starting bonfire. Shard is near a fallen tower guarded by slugs. I think I got that one for sure. I know exactly which one that is. It's the one in the swamp where there was like 8 of those slugs in a little tower guarding it. I know exactly where that one was, and we definitely got it. Okay, Cathedral of the Deep. Right outside Cleansing Chapel. Okay, we got that one. Smoldering Lake. On a body near a hole from the Old King's Anteroom bonfire. Look for illusory wall in bonfire room. Why are they having a slug party? They're just all hanging out. Yeah, there's just like... I go show you where it is. I guess we'll do this just to... in case anybody else is looking for Estus Flask shards they've missed in their playthrough, and they've somehow stumbled upon this video on YouTube. I don't know how you've managed this. This is frankly impressive, but we want to go to the Keep Ruins bonfire is the closest one. But if you're watching this on YouTube as a guide for how to find all your Estus Flask shards, hello. You found yourself in a strange place. If nothing else, they've gathered some info about vegan options in McDonald's. You've met with a terrible fate, haven't you? Yeah, effectively. Yeah, here's the slug room. See, there's just like 8 slugs. Are they all dead? Did I get them? Okay. Why? I don't know. It's a slug room. I was like, I knew I got that one. I remember that room. It's just full of slugs. They should have party hats, probably. It's true. Throw some salt in there, it'll be fine. Oh, phenomenal. Cathedral of the Deep, yeah, this one's just like right outside. It's by the well where you can find Sigurd. There's an Estus Flask shard there, which we've already gotten for sure. We want to go to the Old King's Antechamber bonfire. Look for an illusory wall in the bonfire room. Separate path leads to the opposite side of the hole and can be reached if you go down the hall to the right of the one containing the Black Knight behind an illusory wall. Jesus Christ, that's a mess of a sentence. Hey, Ultra Goldsmith, how's it going? Sorry, I am looking for Estus Flask shards. Oh, I think I found this one already. On a body near a hole from the Old King's. I think this was down here, and then down here, and then all the way down here. I think it was this. I think it was this guy right here. And you could alternatively get to it by going like that and coming from this side. Oh, I've made a mistake. I should not have jumped that. Ooh, ooh. Watch it, watch it, watch it, watch it. Oh my god, uh-oh, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. We're in a lot of trouble all of a sudden. We've gone from being totally fine to suddenly being in all of the trouble in the world. LFG, but the group you're looking for is just Estus shards. Yes. Did I complete the DLC last time? I was watching you fight Gale, briefly saw you fight Midir. Is Ringed City all done? I am still on Midir. I did not finish Midir, although I got him down to like... Hi, Exponent! You just missed our discussion about the lack of vegan options on American fast food menus. Very appropriate timing on that. But no, Midir is not quite done. I got to Midir, I did a couple attempts against him. I got him down to like under 10% health, like 3 separate times. So he's gonna go down real soon here. I just need to give myself a little bit of a benefit by gathering the last couple Estus shards and whatever here and getting that all ticked off. But yeah, Midir is gonna go down today, and then Soul of Cinder is gonna go down, and that is the end of the game. We are effectively done. Not quite done officially, but almost done. Okay, so I need to go to Irithyll Dungeon. From the bonfire, walk forward into the dungeon, turn right, go straight, head through a locked gate that requires a jailbreaker's key, drop down, go into the room, should be a chest, which is a mimic that contains the shard. These are some instructions. I want to go where? I want to go to Irithyll Dungeon, walk toward the dungeon, turn right, go straight, head through the locked gate, drop down, go right into the room. Should be a chest with a mimic thing. Oh, I know where this is, and I think I already have this, but we'll show off where it is just to show it. Give that Dargon a big old bonk. Oh yeah, he's gonna go down. He's gonna be fine. I actually, personally, don't find Midir to be that difficult of a boss. I know he's like widely considered to be the hardest boss in all of Dark Souls. I don't find him to be that difficult. All things like he's tough, but he's not like I wouldn't even put him in my top 5. I believe the Estus Flash Shard it is telling me about was a mimic that was located, yeah, right here. I remember fighting the mimic. Could this be a monster? Bloodstains. Okay, Goku. No, bosses I would consider the hardest in the Dark Souls franchise. I think the DLCs in this game have some of the hardest bosses in the franchise by far. I would say Sister Frida, the 3-phase Sister Frida fight that I first tried, is with the help of a summon, is insane. That's one of the hardest bosses I've ever fought in any video games. Gale is insane. I think Gale's way harder than Midir personally. Does this one have the long boys in it, or is that just 1 or 2? I don't know what you mean by long boys, unfortunately. Yeah, there's a variety of long boys you could be referring to here, and I'm not sure which one you mean. There's apparently another one in Anor Londo. Talk to one and takes you to a place. Oh, you're talking about the Primordial Serpents. Darkseeker Koth and Kingseeker Frampt. That is Dark Souls 1. I know what you mean. The weird looking goat boys. Yeah, the snake goat men. I know what you mean. Oh, I have fought these guys so many times. This doesn't even feel fair. I fought those 2 guys on these stairs. I can't tell you how many hundreds of times farming for proof of a Concord kept for the Dark Moon Covenant. Yeah, come here. Nope. No dice. Silver Knights at this point are just like, I can just ignore them. I can just fall asleep. They don't matter. Apparently there's supposed to be an Estus Flask Shard in this room. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't... Oh, is this it? Are you a mimic? No. Is this it? Oh, there is. Look at that. We found the Estus shard. No dice, meet me at the game store the other day. That's true. It's true. There are a lot of cool dice there, though. They just opened up a brand new like tabletop gaming store, not too far from where I live. We didn't actually have one particularly close to where I lived, amazingly. I live in downtown, and like for some reason, like we just don't have any businesses in the downtown area. They're all like on the fringes of town, so we had to travel like if I was taking like a bus out there, it was like a 40-minute ride to get there, and it's like I don't have time to ever go to the game store with that kind of a travel. They finally opened one up not too far from me, so I can actually, you know, go to a game store and pick up Warhammer merchandise, which is not going to be good for my wallet, but it's going to be good for my heart. Hold up. High Wall of Lothric, from Dancer of the Boreal Valley Bonfire. Climb the ladder, go left. Oh no. I think I got this one, but oh, this reminds me. I need to go take a look at something. Kind of dislike the Estus shard. Bit of a ball like to find if you're not going out of your way. I prefer the sacred tears at important churches, or maybe even kindling. Yeah, I think the Dark Souls 1 kindling mechanic was an interesting idea. Although I really disliked how they did the +1, +2, +3 mechanic in that, where you had to do the Firekeeper souls. I hated that. That was awful. I think Elden Ring's mechanics are the best on how they handled that in both cases. Yeah, this was an interesting idea. And especially the Firekeeper souls, because you would like have to, if you wanted to get your Estus maxed out, you like had to betray a bunch of friendly NPCs for no reason. Like you just had to kill them. Ooh, that's bad. Oh, I can just trade with them now. That's so good. Okay, so we need to fall off this ladder about halfway down. I think there might be another thing I need to get here, though. I think there was an Estus shard right there that I already got. But we kind of zipped through here the first time we came through, because I was here, like, many levels earlier than you really should be, because I was doing, Consumed King and everything early. Oh, this is very loud. Was that, like, really loud on your end? Because I'm effectively deaf right now. Like, my ears are ringing. Oh god, that was truly horrid. Quite loud, but not overly. Well, I'm glad you're all not deaf. Okay, here's the plan. We're gonna get all of the items that I can out here. Oh no. Ah. We're good. Sleep paralysis demons out here just chilling. Yeah, no, they're great. They're really great. We're just gonna check and see if I've missed anything else out here. The simple hollow chilling thing gets easy pickings, screeches and turns into one of them. Oh yeah, no, the early game ones are the worst. Just because they come out of nowhere. If once you know where they are, they're not too bad, but like Your first playthrough, it is like, oh my god, there is a learning curve. I probably should, like, do something about the fact that I'm poisoned, but, like, alternatively, I could just not. We're good. Blood runs cold, like hearing the Banshee scream in Mass Effect 3. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, I would compare them to Mass Effect 3 Banshees. That's a perfect comparison. Makes you fear howls, and you just collect the items from always dead bodies. They'll come alive and scream in your face. Yeah. Okay. I feel like I haven't gotten anything all that useful from doing this. You don't deserve this. Oh, this is the shortcut back to here. Okay, we're like right by the dancer bonfire. Oh, so you can like skip going past that knight and all of the pus of man. Ah, I see. So if you need to get back to Osiros, if you open up this little shortcut here, this gives you a much easier way to get back to Osiros. Oh wait, what was that up there? Oh, I think that's how you get to Osiros. Hold up. We're gonna check that. I think that was Osiros right there, though. Yeah, if we roll off here, I believe this puts me right near the entrance to his little lair. Yep. This is it, because that's the entrance to his room right there. Okay, well, let's just head back to the shrine. If you don't, just first try Osiros like I did, that'd be really useful. I still can't believe that I first tried Osiros. That is so just insane to me. Lothric Castle, Grand Archives, on the top of Lothric Castle near the Winged Knights. Archway leads... Okay, I got that one for sure. Tower key, go to the bridge that overlooks the shrine. Drop down from the window that allows you to get inside to get the shard on the rafters. I think I've got that. Why am I only at 14 then? I feel like I'm missing one.
What?
Reinforce Estus. Yes. Yeah, I'm definitely missing one. Because it should be 15 Estus, not 14. Okay, I guess we'll try checking up here just to make sure. Grand Archives. Top of the Lothric Castle near the Winged Knights. From the ladder that takes you to the Hunter's Ring, you'll see an archway that leads to a lower rooftop balcony. Estus shard will be found all the way out near the railing. I got that one. I know I got that one. Did I miss the one at the very beginning of the game? Or is this list incomplete? You start the game with 4, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. This is very strange. It's 3 but then 1 Ashen. Yeah, Estus. You have 3 regular Estus but then 1 Ashen Estus. So you have 4 total Estus flasks. Because you can reallocate your Ashen Estus into regular Estus for free. Which I don't think I've really showed off too much because I did it like immediately when I first got the option to and I've never looked back. But yeah, I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be one out here, but I already got this one. I definitely already got this one, because I remember coming through this area and being like, oh my god, these enemies here are, like, the worst. But then I, like, got the item and killed them first try, and it didn't end up being a problem. Because, yeah, it's, like, right out here. There's, like, a body. Yeah, it's that body right there that has an Estus shard. Okay. High Wall of Lothric. On an anvil in the room where you get the cell key. Where the hell is that? I got the cell key. Lothric Knight. Follow the stairs to the... Okay. Found inside the workshop after the Lothric Knight with a great shield. High Wall of Lothric. Inside the workshop after the Lothric Knight with a great shield. Follow the stairs at the end of the hall down to the base floor. After you've gotten to the base floor, look for a flight of stairs with a halberd-wielding hollows going up and down. They'll be at the bottom with a starved hound guarding it. That make... Oh, wait, you know what? No, I know exactly where this is. I know exactly what they're talking about. Hold up. I might have actually missed this one. We want to go to Tower on the Wall. That's some weird, gross flying tree monster. Oh, sorry, I missed that. That was the weird undead butterfly things. Can I see any of them here? It's presumably what these guys are turning into. These, like, tree things here that are, like, corpses. It's presumably what they're turning into. We'll go take a look at one of those close up in a second. There's one of them, or two of them, involved in the Dragon Slayer armor fight. I think I kind of talked about them briefly during that, but we'll go take a look at one of those close up in just a second. Hold up, I know exactly where they're talking about for this Estus shard now, and now that I'm thinking about it, I might not have gone down to where the Estus shard is. Okay, keep going. This is one of those Pus of Man guys right here. You just run up, give him the bonk, and he won't become a horrible monster. Okay, we want to go through here. Yeah. Why were those weird dubs worshipping the corpse tree? Because they think that those guys are ascending to a higher form of being. Because they're turning into something new. And they're terrified of it, so they've just started worshipping it. Who the hell's throwing crap at me? What's happening? Hey. Hold up. Guy throwing crap at me needs to die. I know you're up here. Oh, he fell down. God damn it. Well, isn't that convenient? Okay, I think they're talking about this down here. Yeah, I got this one. What the hell? High Wall of Lothric. On an anvil in the room where you get the cell key. What's clanking around here? On an anvil in the room where you get the cell key. That was the cell key. On an anvil in this room. Does anyone see an anvil? Am I losing my fucking mind here? Oh my god, wait, is it back here? Well, that's a Titanite shard. Is there an anvil in here? I'm just going fucking crazy. Hello? It's this. I got this. It was right here. No, it was right there. It was that anvil right there. I already got it. What the hell? Okay. Undead settlement by the burning tree with worshipping undead. Left of the undead settlement bonfire past the house. Got that. Shard by the fire that has 2 lycanthropes. Got that. In the room with all the slugs. Got that. Right outside the cleansing chapel bonfire where enemies are praying. We didn't technically go look at that one, so we'll go look at that right now. Cleansing chapel bonfire directly outside. Here we go. Yeah, this is this room. We definitely got this, right? Where enemies are praying. Yeah, this is the one where there's just like 4 undead praying to like an obelisk. And there's an Estus shard, like, right there. Did I, like, eat an Estus shard or something? It's this, right here. There's these 4 guys. Are Estus shards vegan? Oh god. I actually don't know what Estus is supposed to be, so I have no idea. Like swallowing glass. I mean, glass technically would be vegan. Come to think of it, did you ever hear about that guy that ate a plane? That, like, ate a Cessna? That would technically be vegan, wouldn't it? Here's the dungeon. And Orlando. Got it. High wall. Yeah, got it. Got that. Oh god. Hold up. Lothric Castle. Got that. Firelink. Tower key that gets to the bridge that overlooks the shrine. Find the window, allows you to go inside. Get the Estus shard on the rafters. Did I miss the one in Firelink Shrine? There's no way. Oh, yeah, no, there's... I mean, I don't know what else to say. Yeah, there was a guy that, like... He ate a Cessna. Like... Yeah, like an airplane. I don't have more info off the top of my head, but yeah, there was a guy that used to, like, eat, like, inedible objects as, like, a stunt. And so he, like... got a Cessna, and then, like... broke it down into its component parts, and, like... broke off small enough bits that he was able to eat them, and then ate it. Like, the whole thing. One entire Cessna. Where is he from out of interest? Trying to see something real quick. You know, I don't know. I just remember, yeah, it's kind of like a famous oddity. Like, if you just Google guy eats plane, there's, there's not going to be a lot of results for that. Uh-oh. I'm losing my mind here. France checks out. Okay. One of you Loki had Pika. We had patients to ingest some of the strangest items. I have no idea. Yeah, he was just like he would eat rocks and metal bits and God knows what else. And then as like I'm gonna set a record, he just ate a plane. I don't think he ate a plane because he was like, man, you know what sounds tasty today? A Cessna. Hope he never needs an MRI. I mean, I imagine he also pooped out a Cessna. Well, this is really strange. I am missing an Estus flask. I've checked every single location that the Estus shards should be in. And I'm missing one. This is so strange. Did I forget to pick up the Ashen Estus flask at the beginning of the game? Talking about the McDonald's is vegan. You know, the guy in the corner of the room is like, our Cessna's vegan. Yeah, I guess the leather upholstery really kind of settles it, doesn't it? I missed one. Yeah, I just checked every location that I can think of. Unless you know of one that I'm missing. I'm wondering if I missed the Ashen Estus shard at the very beginning of the game, but I just went through the full list of Estus shard locations, and they're all gone. They're all picked up. And I don't have any in my inventory. And yet, for some reason, I'm 14 out of 15. We're just gonna check and see if I, like, walked straight past the Ashen Estus flask at the beginning of the game. It's like the first item in the game. One hidden. I mean, I have the, like, Dark Souls wiki page up on my side screen, and I just went through the location of all 11 of them, and all 11 of them are not where they should be. Like, I found the spots for all 11 of them, and there's nothing in any of those spots, so I don't know which one it would be. Okay. Is the Ashen Estus? No, this would be the Ashen Estus right here. Well, I am very confused now. Maybe the plane guy ate it. Maybe he did. Because I'm looking at the full list, and I just went through all of them. So, like, first one, okay, technically the first one's going to be the one in the rafters of Fire Lake. Then in the room where you get the cell key, which I just checked, by the burning tree in the undead settlement where there's the, like, mendicant worshipping the tree, and I checked there. Road of Sacrifices. On the way to the Crystal Sage, there's, like, the ruins, and under the bridge in the back of the ruins, there's a bonfire with, like, 2 of the werewolf enemies with the crucifixes nailed to their backs are. And I got that one. The room with all the slugs in Farron Keep. I got that one. Just outside Cathedral of the Deep. Yeah, looking for an Estus flask. Yeah, just outside Cathedral of the Deep, where there's like an obelisk with the 4 praying undead. I checked that one. Smoldering Lake on a body near a hole in Old King's antechamber. That's in this bonfire here. It is... I'm just going to run to this one because it's easier to show than it is to describe. When you get to this bonfire here, there's like a hidden wall here, and then you can run through this, and there's going to be a bunch of these slimes. And there's this one here. Grand Archives. I did. We'll go take a look at that again, though. Just to make sure I'm not going to the wrong spot. I'm gonna kind of double check all these. This is insane. I don't know what could have possibly happened to my Estus shard. Irithyll Dungeon. That is the mimic that leads into just before you get to the giant in the Irithyll Dungeons. Anor Londo. Chest on the first floor of the large dark room with the deacons, which I had missed that one originally, but I just found that one now. I was at 13 out of 15, and I'm now at 14 out of 15. High Wall of Lothric, Consumed King's Garden. This is the one when you first take the elevator down into Consumed King's Gardens. If you drop off early, there is a little ledge on the right that you can get an Estus Flash Shard. We'll go take a look at that one right now. And then the last one's the Lothric Castle, the Grand Archives one. So there's the one here, which we'll just real quick, oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Calm down, sir. I was like, yeah, I'm just going through all the spots, like, but like, I've been to all of them. And like, I don't have one allocated to my Ashen Estus. And there's no other Estus shards in my inventory. Did I like trade one to the crows or something? Yeah, see, like, there's this one here, and I got that one. What's the... Is there a trade if you trade an Estus Flask Shard to the crows? I know there's one for an Undead Bone Shard. I don't think there was one for an Estus Shard. I don't think I'd be insane enough to trade an early one. Yeah, Grand Archives. I'm pretty sure the one in Grand Archives is the one that's up here. Where's my lever? I think the Pickle Pea one, I think you can give them an Undead Bone Shard, and I think I specifically did not give them an Undead Bone Shard. Just doing that trophy on the Dark Souls 3 on PlayStation 4. Nice. I think I have this platinum on PS4, but man, I don't remember. It's been a while since I booted up my PS4 copy. I played that's what I got it on at launch, was on PS4. Man, it was a blast. This game was so fun. Like, launch week on this game was phenomenal. The one up here is like, it's on this little side thing over on the... I don't want to deal with the winged knights, so we're gonna take the side path, but it's this one right over here, isn't it? Where you like go out onto this little rooftop here. And then there's the guy at the back. Yeah, see? And yeah, here's the weird, like, undead butterfly things. They're super weird. they're cool. Yeah, okay, I've just checked twice. Every single location that undead bone shards or Estus shards should be in the game. And I'm just missing one. Church of Yorshka. Where is Church of Yorshka? Sorry, that's not ringing a bell. Apologies for being slow. Well, I guess I'll just pop back to Shrine and I can just teleport. Church of Yorshka. Is there one here? Place is Central Irithyll. Where's the one here? Closest bonfire to Pontiff Sullivan, yeah. Where's the one here? Because this one isn't on my list. Is it supposed to be like this? Hidden in the grave place. off. Oh, wait a minute. Is there one, like, back in the far back right corner over here? Is this... Am I going the right way? Wait. Was it this? Because I think it was this, and I think I already got it. Also, wasn't this an undead bone shard, not an Estus flask shard? I thought that was an undead bone shard, not a Estus shard. I'm just missing one. I've checked everything. It's just gone. Because, like, you start the game with 4 total, because you have 3 Estus and 1 Ashen Estus. And I have checked the 11 other locations that they appear. The High Wall of Lothric on the Anvil is 1. Undead Settlement by the Tree is 2. Road of Sacrifices by the Crystal Sage is 3. Faron Keep by the Slugs is 4. Smoldering Lake in the King's Antechamber Bonfire is 5. Irithyll Dungeon, it's Mimic, is 6. Anor Londo in the chest by Deacons is 7. The one by Asyros is 8. The Lothric Castle one... No, I am missing one. This one is missing 1. Crap. There's only 10 on this list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10... Oh, 11. Yeah, no, I've checked all these. I've checked every single one of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. I got the one in the rooftop, yeah, by the crows, yeah, for sure. I checked that too. Like, you can rewatch the stream if you want, but yeah, I've checked every single one of these. I'm just missing one, and yeah, there isn't a Snuggly trade for this. There's no Pickle Pea Pumperum trade for this. That's Dark Souls 3 Pro trade. Thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. This is really annoying. Yeah, there's Estus shards don't... You can trade an undead bone shard for the porcine shield, but Estus shards don't get you anything. So I wouldn't have traded one. I think I've somehow just managed to glitch myself out of an Estus shard. Well, that's a bummer. Take Mimic and swap place. Not sure what you mean by that, unfortunately. This is a real bummer. I'm just one Estus short now. There's nothing I can do about that. Huh. One Mimic drops an Estus. Yeah. I've checked every single Estus shard location in the list. There are 11 Estus shards in the game, and I have checked all 11 locations twice on stream now. And there are no Estus shards in any of the locations. Like, I will read through the list of all 11 Estus shard locations, and you can verify that I've been to all of them. On the High Wall of Lothric, and the anvil in the room with the cell key. That was that anvil that I showed on stream where I was like, I couldn't see an anvil, and I was like, oh, there, it's that. It's that anvil right there. Undead Settlement. By the burning tree with the worshipping undead. Checked that. If I do New Game Plus, so I keep all your items up. Yeah, you do. That is absolutely true. I'm gonna start to think. Keys you might not keep. I think keys get reset, but as far as your gear and equipment and everything, yeah, absolutely. Road of Sacrifices. Pass under the small bridge by the bonfire, or by a small campfire that is 2 lycanthrope. We looked there. Faron Keep. Straight from starting bonfire near the slugs. I guess we'll go take a look at Make sure I didn't miss... I don't think I did. But I'll take a look at this. If I go to Crystal Sage, probably be easier to get back from. Yeah, you keep all your levels, your stats, your equipment, your consumable items, all of that. This is so strange. I've never seen this happen before. I have no idea what could cause an Estus shard to just disappear. That shouldn't be possible. Storage box at bonfire. You know, good question. I've never actually used the storage box. I'm this guy that just keeps everything in his inventory, which is a terrible idea. I would assume you don't lose anything in your storage box. That would be very punishing if you did, but and yeah, this is the one they're talking about right here. It'd be on this corpse right here. Baron Keep in the Slug Room. Cleansing Chapel Bonfire outside, where there's that obelisk where all the enemies are praying. Smoldering Lake by the Old King's Bonfire, we've been there. Jailbreaker's Key out of Irithyll Dungeon and drop down the thing. That there's a mimic, we got that. Chest on the first floor by Deacons, we got that. The thing near Cyros's, when you drop off the elevator early, we got that one. Grand Archives up on the roof, we got that one. And the one on the rooftop of Firelink. I'm just missing an Estus shard completely. I'm actually really annoyed with that. That means I'm going to have a much harder time now fighting Midir for no reason other than apparently my game glitched out. What could have possibly caused that? I'm not gonna lie, I'm tempted to like cheat myself in an Estus flask shard. Just so that I'm not like permanently one Estus flask shard short of where I should be. Because yeah, that's really annoying. I can turn around and walk a little bit front. Where are we looking? I'm not seeing anything here. You were there? So it's not here, right? Like I did already pick this one up, correct? Like there should be one. I thought it was the one right by the bonfire there, but is it the one that's like back here in this corner? I was like, I've checked every location. It's just I'm missing an Estus shard. Like it's not in my inventory. It's not in my Estus flask. It's just gone. I'm not gonna lie, I don't even think you can leave those. I think those are like in your like you just don't have an option with them. This is so weird. I've never seen Dark Souls glitch and just delete an Estus shard before. It's really frustrating because that just puts me at like a fairly significant disadvantage for no reason. Jeez. Deja vu, we have a conversation like this when we played Dark Souls Remastered together. Possibly. I can't think of what it would be, but possibly. Sorry, I'm really distracted right now because this is really frustrating. I think we're just gonna have to say screw it. I just don't have one Estus shard. Which is, yeah, frustrating. Do I want to go through and find the one missing undead bone shard that I don't have? Because I apparently have one undead bone shard that I missed as well. I think I know where that one is. I think it's the one by the dragons up in Lothric Castle. I think we go here. I'm pretty sure, wait, is this right? Yeah, this is right. There were the two dragons up here that were breathing fire at this bridge, and you have to kill both of them, and I think there's an undead bone shard down here. Yeah, I just hadn't gotten this one. There we go. Ta-da! I found the last one that I didn't have. That was easy, at least. Well, that's as good a shape as we're getting into, apparently. I should have... One sec, we're going to try something real quick. I'm going to see if I can, like, allocate Estus, and if that'll fix my... Yeah, no. Like, I am just one short of where I should be. I was like, I do remember that, yeah, when we killed the dragons, I never went back and got the item that's under the bridge. Well, nothing else to do. It's time to go fight Midir until I kill him. Like, completing a game at 99%, not being able to go back once you start again, yeah. Wait, this isn't the right bonfire. This isn't where I want to be at all. I want to be at this one. I was like, you know the really kicker part of this? I'm pretty sure that Estus shards still spawn in New Game Plus. So if I just started a New Game Plus file, I could just pick the one up in Firelink. I'm almost positive that that's how that works. Oh. Wait. Astora? Oh my god, today I get help? I wanted help last time and no help was there. I'll take a player. Screw it. If I'm going to be one Estus shard short, then player, along you come. Let's give him a toast. Come on. Oh, yeah, you're coming. Okay, get on the bridge. Which side is it? I think it's this side. Yeah. Oh no. Well, he'll come back up. We'll wait for him. Warriors, Sunlight Astora of Astora. There they are. All right, we're good to go. I was like, we got Midir down to like 10% health last time, like, without much trouble at all, so we should be fine. That or this is going to make my life much harder if they're not good at this fight. If Astora here is not, like, a champ at the Midir fight, this might actually make my life much worse, but we'll find out. We're good. We're good. Ooh, that's unfortunate. There was no getting out of that one for me. It's going to be a little awkward because I'm not used to the positioning in a two-player version of this. Because he's going to attack the other players sometimes, which puts me at a slight disadvantage here. We'll figure it out, though. We'll be fine. Wait. Okay. Oh my god, this guy is doing some damage. Holy shit. The store is a Chad. Yeah, he's doing like 1,000 damage a hit. Holy shit. We're good. We're good. Oh, I'm gonna get hit by that. Oh, I didn't. Oh my god. Just drink. Just drink. Yeah, we're fine. Oh, come on. Come on. Well, this is easy now. Oh my god. I'm so not used to him not positioning for attacks directed at me. Oh, that's bad. Oh, it's bad for him, thankfully. And we're done. Much appreciated there, friend. We'll get you a toast too. If I can get it in time. Do the toast. No! Does he see it? I hope he sees it. We're good. Well, that's it. That was the last actually challenging boss we would have to deal with. We get the Spears of the Church Covenant thingy. Where is it? Where does it live? This thing here. Join the Spears of the Church Covenant. This is if you want to join the PvP boss, where they summoned in a player that I had to fight. If you join that covenant, you will occasionally get summoned in as the boss in that fight. So, if you want to do that, that's how you do it. Last thing we've got to do is Soul of Cinder, and then we're done. I don't remember. Ah, here we go. Kiln of the First Flame. This is it. Once you've, returned all your Lord Souls, Souls of Cinder, to their thrones, it opens up the way to this, which is where we first entered the, you can kind of see it's related to the last DLC here, the Dreg Heaps. Like when we were doing that last DLC, we were down in the lower bits of this, kind of down in the collapsing city portion of this ruined world. There is a bonfire that will take you to there right here. Let's take a look real quick at what Midir's soul gets me. I'm actually a little curious what we get for Soul of Midir. I've only beaten him once, so I don't actually remember what his rewards are. Alright, begin transposition. Dark Eater Midir. Old Moonlight. Conceive Old Moonlight Sword Attack. It's a spell. It's a spell version of the Moonlight Greatsword. Interesting. What else do we get? Soul of Dark Eater Midir, the Frayed Blade Katana. 34... Oh, it hits for dark damage as well. But no scaling. It's just flat dark damage. Kind of cool. I'll take that. Is that going to be any good if I level it up? Hold up. Let's see if that's any good. I got nothing else to do with my upgrade materials at this point. This thing, right? Frayed Blade. Titanite Scale. Yeah, just shove some Titanite Scales into it. And a slab, why not?
Be careful.
Give me a katana. Is this any good? Where does it live? Frayed Blade. It's it's just over 400 attack rating. With some bleed damage. And some dark damage. So it's like high 400 attack rating. That's like 477 attack rating. It's weird looking. Okay, what is your... Okay, so you just have your standard katana unsheath. Whoa! Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. Okay. It's got some unique special moves. It's not quite the standard katana unsheath. It's a little bit different. Well, screw it. Let's use this to kill the Soul of Cinder. Why not? Soul of Cinder is going to be a bit of a joke. At this point, we've, like, wildly out-leveled and out-geared what the game would expect us to have. So, really not much else we can do. Although, are you a player? Pop. Bring the players. Why not? The whole point of this was to encourage online, player activity and do all the summons and PvP and everything else in here. So why not? Return to Lothric. We are coming to an end here. It's the final boss. We might as well bring along some friends. Come along, Pop. We have Souls of Cinder to kill. What was that? I heard... Who's this? Oh, that's Londor Paleshade. Nah, I'm not bringing an NPC along. We don't need them. What's this? Uria. Oh, you can bring Uria. I don't need Uria. We're just going in. Screw it. Here he is, the final boss of Dark Souls. Oh god, I'm just gonna get hit in the face a bunch of times. Pardon me. Pardon me while I absolutely whiff here. Oh god. It's over. Until... Okay, too close. Oh! He finishes it up with an AoE. Who knew? And you can see a few, yeah, Gwyn's attacks mixing in with Gwyn's theme here. Oh god. Well, this is awkward. Whee! This guy's gonna think I'm like an absolute chump for getting hit this much, but it's just like, I don't care. I can just tank these hits so easily. We done! And that's it. We've reached the end. And you fade out now? Yeah, that's it. You can, at this point, leave. So if you want to, back out of certain endings, you have the option to. So at this point, your ending options, with everything we've done so far, we've set up all of the endings. I can link the first flame to achieve the link the first flame ending. I can summon the Firekeeper to achieve the Firekeeper ending. And I can return to Firelink Shrine and have my Hollowing cured, which will break my tie with Uria. Right now, if I link the first fire, I'm going to get the Uria ending, the Usurpation of Flame, because I'm going to steal the flame for myself. If we go back to the Shrine and cure our Hollowing, because we can just, at this point, like, pour it out of here if we need to. Or you can walk right back out the front door if you want to. We can get any of the three main endings. Ghosty, you wanted to see the end the fire ending, right? That is going to be this one, where if I summon the Firekeeper. So do we want to do that? I still need the achievement for that one, so I'm totally fine doing that. The hardest ending to get is the one where you do the wedding with Henri, where you stab her in the face with a sword, and then you activate the first flame, and get the Usurpation of Fire ending. That's definitely like the hardest ending to get. We're set up for that right now. All I would have to do is hit the link the first fire button, and we would get the Usurpation of Flame ending. But yeah, we can do the end the fire ending, I think. Because I think when we did the little poll, that was the one that ended up winning. And I don't have the achievement for it anyway, so this gets me an achievement that I don't have.
first flame quickly fades. Darkness will shortly settle. But one day, tiny flames will dance across the darkness. Like embers linked by Lord's Pass.
There is an alternate version of the ending if you attack her right here. But we're not going to do that because you don't get the
Ashinon,
achievement then.
hearest thou my voice still?
And that's it. Begins journey 2 in current state. We'll say no. I think you can still explore the existing world as is. What happens if I go back to the... If I go back there right now? Like if I go back to Kiln of the First Flame in this state. Can I get the other endings? Can I just do all of the endings right now? There's no way, right? Not knowing you can move at the end, accidentally hitting RB or RT to put your controller down and get the alternate ending and ruin it. Oh yeah. Oh, someone has to have done it. There's no way with how sensitive the PS4 like shoulder buttons are. Oh, yeah, no, I can't do the other ones. Fire's out. World's over, boys. Time to head home. But that's it. That's the end of Dark Souls 3. Be pretty cool if you could, yeah. No, unfortunately we're not doing the other endings. We have done all 3 of the Dark Souls games this year. Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3 all complete. We've done every boss. I think I didn't do... I don't think we finished the co-op area boss in the snow world. In Dark Souls 2, the 2 cats. Maybe I did. I don't even remember. Maybe I did finish that one. I can't remember if I went back and did that or not, but we might have missed one boss. There might have been one boss in the Dark Souls franchise that I've missed, but other than that, we're done. We have done every boss in all 3 Dark Souls games, all the side areas, all the extra content, all the DLCs, all the everything. It is all complete. And at this point, we can basically wrap it up. Let's go real quick, as long as we're here. I think Soul of Cinder also. Now for Sekiro. I don't enjoy Sekiro. If anything, now for Bloodborne. And Elden Ring also is going to be on the list soon. But a full play... I've never actually done a full playthrough of Bloodborne, so Bloodborne's probably next up on my list. And then Elden Ring would be after that. Sekiro's way at the bottom. I just don't... The fact that it doesn't have stats and weapons, I don't care for that. I like having weapon variety, and I like having, builds. Like, being able to do a strength build or a dex build or, a quality build or whatever. And Sekiro just doesn't have that. It's not the same kind of RPG format. And yeah, I don't enjoy that. It's fine. It's good for what it is. If you just want to focus straight on the combat, it does that, but it's not what I look for in a FromSoft game. Does Soul of Cinder not have like a soul? Is there not like a soul of soul? Okay, I guess that wouldn't make any sense, would it? Soul of Cinder would be a little a little goofy. So you can't get boss weapons. Oh wait, Soul of the Lords. This is it. It's totally this. It's Soul of the Lords. So you can get Sunlight Spear or... Where is it? The Fire Link Greatsword. Oh, that's cool. Can you get his armor? His armor is so cool. Let's go find out. If the armor exists, it will be on Shrine Handmaiden over here.
Ah,
We've got... I believe you can. Lorian's Helm, Dragon Scale. Yep, Firelink. Firelink armor complete.
Ashen one.
You get the sword from the bonfires. Yeah, I believe that's what that is. Let's just take a look at it real quick. Firelink Greatsword. Ooh. It requires 10 faith, which means I need to put one more point in faith, but I can actually probably do that right now. Right? Oh, I need like... Alright, screw it. I'm sorry, game. We're eating a soul here. Whose soul do I want to eat? Crystal Sage? Nameless King? Yorm? I'm eating Yorm's soul. I'm sorry. Oh god, I think I need to eat more souls. I hunger for souls. Crystal Sage. Hopefully that's enough.
Ashabal, then I am a down. Very well.
Level
then
me up. Oh my god, I need like
thou thy
10
taste
more
of summer.
souls. The onion requires souls. Eat this.
Ashabal, then I doubt. Very then take.
There we go. Alright. Give me one more faith. I can now wield this sword effectively. Also, let's just level this up to max. This actually looks like it might make a really good quality weapon. Not gonna lie. Oh, I'm like out of souls. Hold up. We need more souls. Onion requires souls. Aldrich. Nom, 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 nom. No, not that. Not that one. This one. Okay.
Pretty be careful.
Sword upgraded. So this thing is currently doing 381 plus 162. So 543, I think that is AR, although it's split AR because it's getting part fire. That is actually really good overall damage though. Like, it's not terrible at all. And what's the... Wait. It says Ember. There's no way. Oh, that's cool. Oh, and then it's like... Oh, it like ignites the sword. Oh, you can like ember the sword. Oh, that is really cool. That is, admittedly, very, very cool. Let's just, where's my Firelink gauntlets? Firelink leggings. Oh, that is very slick. That is definitely very cool. Hold up, we're gonna try this out on somebody real quick. I'm assuming that I'm like well over my... Oh yeah, I can unequip some of this stuff here real quick. We can unequip that. Thankfully, Ring of Favor and Protection does not break in this game, so you can just go ahead and unequip it whenever you want. We're gonna put Covetous Gold Serpent plus 3 on real quick. And we're going to travel to Slave Knight Gale's Arena. Yeah, no, 3's got a ton of really cool stuff. Honestly, the weapon variety in 3 is really solid. It's not quite as good as in Dark Souls 2, because you don't have all the crazy stuff like twin blades and whips and all that crazy nonsense that you get into. 2 had an insane amount of weapon variety. There is a guy. There's a secret in Slave Knight Gale's Arena. So where you come into the arena is like straight ahead of me. That's like Filianor's little church there, and then Gale is over there in this like side area, kind of behind Filianor's chapel. I probably should have taken the Filianor's bonfire; would have been closer. There's an exile knight, or a ringed city knight, or whatever. Ringed exile. I can't remember what they're called. These guys. There's one of these guys just hanging out in the arena. Hold up. Ooh, that was a mistake. Oh, I got a slab off of him. No kidding. I was like, we can try seeing if I get the his armor. The dual swords thing he's got. Yeah, it is very cool. I think I have that actually. I think I got that. It's yeah, ringed knight paired great swords. There's a bunch of cool weapons in this. Yeah, we've done everything. I don't think there's really anything else to show. There isn't unfortunately anything unique in like New Game Plus mode in this one, other than some of the rings get upgraded and you get a second chance at all the bosses, so you can like gather their souls if you want to get all the spells and everything, because you're going to need to transform their souls into some of the spells, etc. So, New Game Plus is just, you know, Dark Souls 3, except, again, it's fun. It's definitely worth doing. If you enjoyed the game, go play it again. It's not like Dark Souls 2, though. Dark Souls 2 actually had a bunch of cool stuff that I didn't get a chance to show off. There's, like, unique enemies and invasions and stuff in Dark Souls 2, New Game Plus. Come on. Oh, thought I was out of reach. I got arrogant. Oh, I got very arrogant. That's okay. I'm not going to bother updating the death counter on that one just because we're already done. The death counter ended at 99. We didn't quite hit 100 before we beat the game, so we're going to call it a part there. I think we'll do something else, though, for fun. What do we want to take a look at? I've got, like, an hour or two left to kill. I don't really see anything else worth doing in Dark Souls 3. Let's take a look at one thing real quick. Is there seriously just nobody doing fight clubs out at Pontiff's? I'm still so annoyed that there just wasn't anyone here. Ugh. Anybody out here? This is a sad sight. I'm not even, like, crazy far out of the level range here. I'm level 114, and, like, 110 is the kind of, like, general meta level that you usually see. Like, I should still be seeing some summon signs out here. But alas, nobody's here. How lame. I'm trying to think what else we could take a look at here now, because yeah, it's like I've got like an hour or two to kill. And like, I don't have anything left to do in Dark Souls. Do I just call it a very short stream today and end it here? I could. Or we could try to sneak something else in. Yeah, screw it. We're going to sneak something else in. Give me 1 sec. I know exactly what we'll sneak in. We're going to take a look at one of the Steam Next Fest demos. And yeah, thanks everybody for joining for Dark Souls. It's been fantastic. Apparently that was 27 hours of playtime to finish that, which is honestly not bad. Like, for completing the entire game and all the DLC, that is really not bad at all. It's a bummer that the Estus shard disappeared, but we'll live. Let's go ahead and do Death Grip. We're going to take a look at Death Grip at the end of this. I can also turn off that, and I can turn off that. Because we don't need that anymore. So yeah, while we're taking a look here, we'll take a look at the Death Grip demo, which is one of the Steam Next Fest things they've got going on. It is a Star Wars Episode 1 racer inspired, I guess would be the way I would put it, racing game. Is this going to catch? Are you capturing? Do you feel like capturing? Oh my god. Let's bring that volume down a fair bit. But yeah, this is a demo that's up for free on Steam right now. The game doesn't have a release date yet, but it looks extremely promising. I've been following it on Twitter for quite a while. And yeah, well, team of 2 people that have been making this. We'll just show off a quick little run around a track and then see if we can get a race launched. Alright, I want to do... We'll do a versus. Yes, we'll start with novice. Winner takes all. Start with Cage Island. Check our loadouts. What have we got here? Do I have any presets that I've saved? I do not. What do I have for racers? I've only got 2 of these. We're gonna give this guy a try. This Rykor. Wait. How do I switch to you? Oh wait, I want this guy. I want the Ganig Type 6. That's what we want. I see how this works. I want you. And then we've got a variety of parts and stuff you can pick between. I think, yeah, I want to equip that. We're going to customize my loadout just a tiny bit here. Why won't it let me go down here? When I use the D-pad, it won't let me scroll down. There are more things down here, so we want to make sure we scroll down to get that. I feel like that's something that maybe needs to get looked at in the ongoing development of this, but we should be good. Paint, primary weapon. Do I want to do anything with this? Cannon. What are my options for this? Homing. What's interceptor? Fires an extreme arc to avoid terrain obstacles. Only follows target as long as lock is active. We'll stick with homing for now. Defensive. Horizontal row of firewall spouts, increasing the heat of racers that pass through. Disable an opponent's weapon system. Let's try that. Then paint. No, can't do anything with that. Paint. Oh, I see. I would have to spend credits to buy these, which you earn from winning races. That should be fine. Let's do it. So if you've ever played, Episode 1 Racer, this should all look very, let's say, familiar. It's got combat in it, so you have weapons, which is kind of fun. We're good. Let's build up some speed. We're good. I just miss, like, this style of, like... Oh, God. Ludicrous fast! Racing game, I say, as I just absolutely whiff it off a ledge. Hold up. Stay... Oh! Missed my turn. We're good. We're good. I need to get my head in the game here. I'm spending too much time looking around at my controls and stuff. Because right now, this was not particularly good performance. What's my repair? Ah, there's repair. Okay, we're good. I'm in 3rd place at the moment. Gonna need to do better. Wait, that wasn't the track at all. Hold up. Scan detected. Okay, somebody's got a lock on me. Ugh. I need to be able to learn where the walls are, which is a slight problem. Let's get that repaired. Boost up. We're good. Boost out of there. Repair through that. We're back into 2nd place. Alright, we're good. Oh, God. Somebody winged me there. I see my target. I see my target. We're good. Grumpy Bot is up ahead. Ah, but I missed. Survive it. No, I want this. I am not losing this race. He is not that far ahead of me. I can catch that. Just don't overheat. Oh, he's just gonna clear before I did. Oh, that sucks. I was in 2nd for that. How far behind was I? Oh, like 5 seconds, something like that. That's pretty bad. Alright, we can do that. I'm doing this again. Same loadout, same rules. Let's try it again. We can get him. How do you switch camera view? There we go. Try that. See if that helps. Being able to see more than, directly in front of me might place a small advantage. Oh, God. Okay, I've got a scan locked onto me, but I should be able to dodge it. There we go. Clear that. I think I've got enough of a head start here that I should be good to go for the rest of this lap. Yeah, I miss this kind of like super fast racing game. We just don't have that many of these anymore. And the like in-race repair system and some weapons modifications just adds a bunch of stuff to it that we didn't really have in any of it. It feels a bit like F-Zero as well. Oh. We're good. Somebody killed somebody else out there. We got a crash. Can I complete this without crashing? I'm not actually 100% sure I've ever completed a race in this game without crashing. Let's give it a shot. I want first place, and I want to not crash. I can make that happen. Oh, I should change my stream tag, too. Hold up, we gotta change that after this race. I just realized I've never changed that after I stopped Dark Souls. We're good. It's okay, it's the Dark Souls of racing games. It's fine. Oh boy, almost ate it there. We're good. We're good. I'm like just hitting the I'm gonna start overheating limit, but we haven't overheated yet. Almost lapped somebody. Huh. Venerable placement. 315 credits. And I get a rank. Alright, let's real quick update my stream title as well. I wonder if they have a category for this yet. I have no idea. Steam, do you exist for... If I want to edit this and say it's not Dark Souls 3 anymore, it is Death Grip. Well, I'll be darned. It actually does have a category. And we'll put the title to Next Fest Demo Death Grip. There we go. That should be it. Beautiful. Alright, back into this and away we go. Not too bad at all. Alright. What's what, 300 something credits? Oh, it's terrible. If I go against a harder, I bump up to elite. I mean, I like absolutely crushed it that race, right? I can probably take elite difficulty racers. How hard could that possibly be? Alright, let's give it a shot. Oh wait, right. Sorry, forgot which button was my accelerator. I was pressing A. I've been playing Nightmare Card a bunch lately, and I was like, I'll just hold A to accelerate. No, that's not the accelerate button in this. It's trigger. That's okay. We'll keep it nice and tense. Ooh, we're good. Get him. Oh, we actually caught fire there. That's a problem. Alright, hold up. Oh, come on. We're good. Weapons disabled for a minute because we hit that EMP. Reload. It's fine. Oh god. Ah, that was bad. Ooh, hold up. Alright, another racer out of the way. Still in 5th place. A little dangerous coming into the final lap. We need to try this again, except not forget which button is accelerate at the start, I think. Oh, mildly on fire. That's okay. Yeah, that's fine. Let's try that again if we don't forget how to accelerate. I want to see how many credits you get if you get a winner takes all on Elite. Yeah, can I actually, speaking of, can I save this preset? Custom preset 1, save. Okay, we're good. Let's give this a shot. We're good. Come on. We're in 3rd. Oh, I can get this. We can get this. Oh, we're good. Oh, getting rammed. Still in 3rd somehow, despite that guy in front of me exploding. Now I'm in 4th. I'll be able to overtake him though. Not a problem. We're good. Try this S-Race super. Yeah, it is super good. It really is like, it nails that like episode 1 racer feel. Aw, we're fine. Oh, I gotta reload my weapons. Hold up. How am I still in 3rd after that guy blew up? Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I took cut way too tight on that one. That was bad. Well, we're taking 3rd in this one. I want a winner takes all victory on Elite. I want to see what. Oh, that's bad. I'm on fire. Okay, let's try Veteran maybe. Maybe we need to buy some better parts. That might be part of my problem. Possibly if we earn some credits on Veteran, we can buy parts to play on Elite. Maybe that's how it's supposed to work. That would make sense. There's like a progression. Oh yeah, this is instantly so much easier. Look at that. Oh. Hey, don't set me on fire. Oh, I want him. Reload. We're good. I'm in first. Put out the engines. Put out the engines. Put out the engines. Oh, that is tight. No, come back here, you. We can do this. Just repair a tiny bit. It feels super satisfying when you make it through in very tight space, absolutely on accident. Oh yeah, I know. What's this like? It's so fast. Like, it has been so long since I've played a racing game that had this level of speed in it. Oh god. Nearly 600 miles per hour. Yeah. I'm always curious if that's actually 600 miles per hour. Like, am I really going 600 miles per hour, or am I going like 60? And you're just saying, and you're putting some like fisheye lens and a. You know what I mean? Come on. We'll be fine. Okay, there we go. Okay, so that got me 630. You have no idea, but 60 or 600 is still way too fast for my reaction times. Oh no, I love this kind of game. Like, I spent so many hours back in the day on Episode 1 Racer and F-Zero. So like, this is just absolutely up my lane. Let's try Savos Flats. See how this goes. I was like, I think in the demo as it is, there's only 3 tracks available at the moment, but like they already have the names in for quite a few more once they reach that point in development. Is this? Oh, okay, that was not a cliff I can go up. Whoops. We're good. We're good. Commit to it. Commit to the bit. Ooh, that was a bad choice right there. We're okay. This was my favorite map, I think. Oh yeah, this one's super cool. All the like side areas and like zipping through all these like turbines and stuff. It's super neat. We're good. Oh, look at that guy. He found like a little shortcut. Reload. Oh, there's not a gap between those 2 pylons. That's good to know. Also, how many good racing games do you have where you can just blow up your opponents? Or they just give you a missile launcher. You're just like, yeah, if you can just blow them up, that counts. Where are we going? I feel like you have to adapt the claw method, or is it just me? Oh, for the, yeah, so controls-wise, I should mention that, because that's one of my only gripes is the weapons are on the right stick. And it's forward and backward on the right stick, which I find super awkward. I don't quite claw it when I'm playing, but I might look at, like, rebinding those at some point. Just to be able to get a better... Like, I feel like it would work better on right bumper and left bumper. Can I just do that? Layout. Custom. Edit. Fire guns. Fire missiles. Try that. Let's see if I like that. I won't have manual roll control anymore, but I don't use that often anyway. We're good. We're good. Oh, that... Right, there's no gap there. I knew that. I knew that from the last race, and yet I tried it anyway. Oh, I was trying to cut this corner like this. It's like it's stay... This is terrible. Hold up, we're just going to restart this race, because that was terrible. Guns had absolute chaos in this. Yeah, it's so fun. I'm trying to see if I like the gun controls, and flying into a wall every 3 seconds isn't giving me a very fair reading of that. We're good. Okay, there's one guy ahead of me, and he is, like, way ahead of me. Like, I don't understand how he got that far ahead of me. We're good. Pilot 2 when I played in Elite, they just zoom ahead, there's no way to catch up. Yeah, I don't understand this guy. He is just gone. Oh, that's not a... Okay, I was hoping that was a shortcut. That was not a shortcut. It does seem like there could be some balancing on, like... Like, once you gain a lead, there is no losing it. Unless you crash. I suppose, like... It comes down to, like, does the AI ever crash? If the answer is no, then, like, once they're ahead of you, they're ahead of you. There's no way to catch them. Which I think the original, like, Episode 1 Racer handled by some, like, pretty severe rubber banding, even on the higher difficulties. Which probably isn't the ideal... Yeah, see, that was done. We're gonna try this till I win again. I want to win... I'm only on Veteran right now, I'm not even on Elite. I want to win one on this. I want to win a winner takes all on Veteran on this track. I think we just need to not suck. That's the plan. There's a guy ahead of me. I see him. Not like that. Alright, hold up. That's where I was going wrong. Don't suck. Yeah, that's the trick. We'll get it. But yeah, I missed this. This is like, I'm really looking forward to this coming out in full, so I can like maybe do a playthrough of this if it has like a something equivalent to a campaign mode. Just because like I would have loved to do episode 1 Racer at some point, but like you just can't because it's got Star Wars music in it. Okay, are we good? I want him. I desire the dopey bot. They're not that far ahead of me. I can still catch them. We can catch them. Alright, I just forgot my controls. Right, I was trying to... God damn it, I was trying to stick controls. Pod Racer came out in 2000, didn't it? That sounds right, yeah. I was trying to use my right stick. I forgot I changed my bindings to make it easier on myself. Well, balls. Oh, this is rough. Okay, there's 2 ahead of me. Where are they? There's 1 ahead of me. Where is he? Oh my god, he's like a full lap ahead of me. That is unreal. So crazy. I almost have to hope that he laps somebody and then just like gets blown up by them. Like that might be the secret. Oh, I was trying to get up there because I was like, oh, there's a thing there. That means there must be a way up there. No, no, there doesn't. We're good. God, yeah, there's just, once they get ahead of you, there is just no catching them, unfortunately. That's okay. It is still quite fun to play. I'm looking forward to more tracks and, yeah, a tiny bit more refinement on the, on some of the AI and whatever, and we'll be in a really good spot on this, but it's very promising already. And graphically, it's beautiful. I mean, so you can do an alternate perspective too. What alternate perspective? Like the first-person perspective? Are you talking? We'll take a look at that. 'Cause yeah, I did do a race in first-person to start with. 'Cause yeah, there's a few different camera modes available. If that's what you're talking about. There's like this. Which is like, if you want to feel the speed, there's nothing quite like flying through an exploding racer at 600 miles an hour in first person. Oh, wait, what? How did that blow me up? Well, we are cooked now. Hello? Game? Actually, much harder to make those turns in first person. Usually I find it easier to dodge gaps in first person because you can see where you are a little more precisely. But no such luck here. We're good. We're good. Yeah, once they get ahead of you, they're just gone. Yeah, you got that. You've got your, like, right up on the front of the engine view, which is a little much, if you ask me, because you actually start getting that camera tilt. Which can be, yeah, maybe a bit much. Not sure I'm 100% sold on that one. You've got this, you've got slightly more zoomed out, and yeah, this is your kind of traditional cockpit first-person view. Okay, you're not going through that. Got it. I wish you could, yeah, I wish that was a ramp. I wish there were a few more, like, shortcuts in some of these levels. I want to see something. Screw it. We're just going to explore a little bit. Off track? I'm not off track. I'm fine. Oh, stop that. Hold up. How dare you? I want to see... I'm not... Fuck's sake. Alright, I will reset the race. I want to explore your track. Oh. It crashed. I'm getting a Unity error report message. Hello? Well, she's dead, Jim. Let's try it again. I want to explore that level a little bit more. Hold up. And yeah, for a team of two, this is phenomenally impressive. Like, that's the other thing to keep in mind, is that, yeah, this is being done by two people, which is just unreal. Like, alright, I want to see something. Can you go through this other thing over here? Is this a tunnel? Oh dear God, it is. Well, that's an absolute death trap. I do like that. That's the kind of thing I want more of in these tracks. Like, weird tunnels and stuff like that. But I want them to be like a shortcut. I want them to actually be a slightly faster route that'll get you through the level a little bit quicker. Because, like, Episode 1 Racer had a ton of stuff like that that made them super, super fun. One of the maps in Pod Racer was just that for 90% of the map. Oh yeah, for sure. There's a ton of maps in Pod Racer that are like, there's so many little like hidden shortcuts and stuff. Like, I would love to do a Pod Racer stream, but God, I was joking about Ronald McDonald kicking in my door earlier when we were talking when I was bad mouthing McDonald's, and like Mickey Mouse will have my head. It would be a bad idea. Abyss, yeah. Oh, whiffed it. Alright, that's fine. We're gonna call that a part there for now. I think I'm just gonna end the stream here for today. We've done a little bit of we finished up Dark Souls. We took a little bit of a look at Death Grip there, which is there's not much to see in the demo. 3 tracks, handful of racers. It's free. You can go check out the demo right now if you want to. It's called Death Grip. If you can go ahead and wishlist it, the devs will surely appreciate you. All 2 of them. um, and it looks like it's going to be phenomenal fun when it comes out. Got an upgrade system. It's got a bunch of tracks. It's got a lot of that classic like high-speed racer thing going on, which is really cool to see. I don't think they have a confirmed. I'm just checking here. It still says 2024 release date, which is their planned release window, but that doesn't really mean anything. It'll be done when it's done. End goal is they want to have 10 tracks, 8 unique racers. You got your AI, you got your time trials and leaderboards, and yeah, that's just kind of the general vibe of what they're aiming for. They do want to have online, so you can do PvP races online, which will be super fun. Very very neat idea, and yeah, very callback to that like retro racer style. But yeah, we'll call it a part here for now. I will be back tomorrow, probably doing some more World of Warcraft. I want to finish up my Cataclysm stuff before I move on to anything else. And I think I kind of want to do something Fallout themed, Fallout of some variety after I finish up Warcraft. So that's the plans going forward for now. I will call it a part here and let you guys find your own way for today so I can go get myself some sleep. Thanks for joining, and I will see you next time.